Is it focusing on my face? Okay, I think it was working. So, hello. It is Wednesday, September 18th, and it's a gorgeous day here in the Springs. It's like 80 and sunny, and then it's got a hint of fall with that cool breeze coming through. So nice. So I got to do yoga in the grass. I got to take the dogs for a nice long walk. And then other than that, I've been cleaning the house because we have company. My mom is coming into town tonight if her flights make it. But since the house is relatively clean, I thought I would take this opportunity to show you my plant collection. Quick story, I started collecting plants about a year ago, or within the past 2 years, because it started out, my husband used to give me little succulents as like, I'm sorry, or please forgive me, or I love you, whatever, just gifts of little succulents. And then from there, I got a little bit obsessed. I'm at the point where I can't really get any more plants because our house doesn't have a lot of well-lit or windowed rooms. So basically this front room, the living room, is where almost all of them are, and I can't get any more, sadly, but that's okay. I'm gonna take you first to my favorite nursery here in Colorado Springs. It's called Feline Gardens. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've gotten some plants at Lowe's and another nursery, and then Feline Gardens, and the Feline Gardens, the plants are just amazing quality and they always live, whereas some of my other ones have died. And I'll show you, like, I really want a fiddle leaf fig tree, just because they're beautiful. I will show you, but I don't have room for it, but just I'll take you along so you can appreciate the beauty. Yippee! Freaking love that place. The people are so nice, so knowledgeable. Like, the selection of plants is crazy. The prices are a lot more fair than I've seen in other places. So I actually went there for a reason. I needed soil, and then I have a pothos that I got a year ago from Lowe's that was doing terribly, and I'll show you later, but I trimmed him up and I'm gonna try to propagate him and redo. So I got a pothos to replace him because I can't get any new plants, but I can replace old ones. So that's why I went there. I'm 100% bad. So, you walk into the house, you have a dog, but this is also what you see when you walk in and take a right. This is like a corn plant that my husband picked out. He wanted a big tall one. I think I would have loved a fiddle leaf here, like I said, but he's great too. And then I'll talk about all these guys, and then that's more of my like succulent. Actually, I don't even know if you can see that, but we'll get there. So I'm walking in. Here's the living room, a couple dogs, lots of plants. So like I said, this is that corn plant that my husband picked out. He just wanted like a big tree, like dude. And then on this dresser, we have a Monstera deliciosa. I don't know if it's focusing, but he's kind of a smaller one, but he's very beautiful. He had a brand new leaf open up recently, and we have a beautiful wooden mountain thing. This was one of my first plants. My mom got it for me. It's called a Zanzibar gem, also known as a ZZ plant, because she goes by ZZ. And he's just really healthy. Like, he started out with maybe 2 stalks, and now he just shoots up a bunch. I actually took this, he's a baby, from him, and he's growing his own, I don't know why it's not focusing, but he's growing his own little sprout. And then we have a Chinese coin plant, some type of pilea, which I just got recently. He's cool. I want him to look like a big globe sphere. And then back there, we have a prayer plant. that I propagated, which I'll show you the mom and how I propagate. Coming over here, it's kind of dark now, it's late afternoon, but this is the mom prayer plant that I started out with. And these do so well for some reason. I think their leaves are gorgeous. And also I've propagated so many plants from this one mother plant. Look how pretty. This is a flapjack succulent because of his cool like flat leaves. A couple of them are being a little funky, but I started to give him more sun, so I think he's doing better. This is a rubber plant. Also, if I make up names, just roll with it because I'm kind of new to this and sometimes I make up names. This is my succulent window, little cactus, one of those guys. Flowering cactus. Look how fun that, I think that one's a zebra succulent. That one might be a donkey tail, I don't remember. So this probably gets the most sun, which is why the succulents are there. And you sweep over here. This is another type of succulent called a string of pearls. Really funky looking. And this is one of the, I guess, longest or biggest ones that they'd seen at the nursery. So I snagged him. He's got some big dudes there. Snake plant. I called him Salazar. Not everyone has a name, but he has a name and it's Salazar. He's tall and pretty and easy to take care of. And then there's Danny. Hi. This is my Monstera. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Those leaves. He's so beautiful. He's like so big that he kind of gets in the way of the couch, but he's the priority here. So he also just shot out a new leaf that's unraveling. How beautiful is that? So cool. Okay, we'll open up the little barn door. And we have another snake plant. This one is really beautiful and has like a yellow border on it. It's a little smaller. This guy is a satin pothos. I got him a long time ago from a different nursery, and it's again not as healthy of a plant. So I repotted him. You can see some of his leaves aren't doing great, but he has shot out a few new leaves since I repotted him. So I think he's happy. He just needs some time. So my old pothos was here. Oh wait, crap. This guy, huge pothos. So cool. I love the trailing vines. I just think that looks so cool. And he's healthy and big and poofy, and I snipped some of his trailing ones to propagate, which I'll show you. Anyways, my other pothos wasn't doing well. Again, he was from that other nursery that I just didn't think had as good quality plants. So I just got him right now from Feline Gardens. It's a neon pothos. And I had to get a smaller one because I wanted it to fit in this pot, but eventually he'll trail down. Okay, let's go into the bathroom. I didn't actually clean this yet. So in here, I have 3 plants. This is another prayer plant that I propagated off the mom. He's doing well. This is a peace lily, and I'm not gonna lie, we're not really friends. Like, he is pretty when he's alive, but then he droops so easily, and I don't ever know what he wants for water, so I don't know. He does okay. And then this is a pinstripe calathea. I thought that was very beautiful. Look how cool that is. And I think he likes a lot of moisture, so that's why he's in the bathroom where it's a little more humid. And in the kitchen, got some fresh eucalyptus from Trader Joe's, which I know that's gonna die soon, so he will go up here where the dead eucalyptus goes. And then we have some fresh basil, dirty dishes. My husband likes to make gin drinks with basil in it, and he likes to use fresh basil for like marinades and stuff. So we just keep some fresh herbs on hand to do that, and it makes the kitchen smell really good. So here's kind of my propagation station in the kitchen. This is another prayer plant baby from that same mom. Oh God, I almost spilled everything. Okay. So he's starting to grow just a little bit of roots there, which is exciting. I'll give him a few more weeks and then repot him. And this is a wandering Jew, which I just don't like that name. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what else to call him though, but he was kind of dead. Like he had no root system. He was another one I got a long time ago. So I decided to try to propagate him, and you can see he's growing some really healthy roots. So I will repot him. I have all these terracotta pots I got from Goodwill that I will use to repot eventually. And okay, this Monstera I propagated from that big dude. This was actually a brand new leaf. Let me turn him. So healthy. You can see maybe that root. Wow, like already, I did this 2 weeks ago and he is already doing great. These two are from the big, huge trailing pothos, and they are growing roots in there too. So I will repot those in a few weeks. I just want as many trailing ones as I can get. This is from the Chinese coin plant that I just did today, so I don't know how he's gonna do. We'll see. And then this is from the kind of unhealthy pothos. You can see some of those leaves are pretty brown, but I tried to keep some of the healthier ones, and hopefully he survives and can be repot. Oh my goodness. Plants. So those were my plants. That was my plant collection. Hope you liked it. I just love them. They are beautiful and give me good joy, and being surrounded by them brings like a really calming atmosphere. Plus they're really good for clearing toxins from your air and pollutants, and just give you like healthier air to breathe. So I hope you have your own plants. Start with like a ZZ or a prayer plant or a snake plant or a pothos. Those are good ones. They're beautiful and they're easy to take care of. Yeah, hope you liked it.